Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. I'm Madison and I am outside on the front porch because we are going to be doing some spray painting today. So let me show you what we're doing. I've got this plant hanger situation here from Jofamy a couple weeks ago now, and it's all black with these cute white planters that go inside of it, but I want it all to be white. So I've got some spray paint here, just some like Rust-Oleum paint and primer. So we're gonna spray paint it. I already have it kind of situated over there with a few of the parts that we're going to spray paint hung up. And then we're gonna paint the rest of these little guys so that it's all white and all matching, and then we'll get it hung up and some plants potted in those pots. And yeah, let's go ahead and start spray painting. I think I've found it. Found the one that I want to put in there. So it shall not be this little guy, although I will be giving him a bigger home. But even better, I think it's going to be this guy. You can't see him yet. This one here. So this is my Maranta Kirchhoffmiana, kind of variegata, like not super variegated, but kind of, you know. There is some dead stuff on there, so I'm going to grab my scissors right quick. Oofda. And yeah, I want to chop some of these dead leaves off of here. So he's sitting inside of this really, really pretty pot. I freaking love this pot. I don't like to touch it because it feels weird. You can kind of see the texture on there, hopefully. But it's beautiful, and it's got like kind of a wavy top to it. I don't know where I got it. It was only $9, $8.99, so it was a good price. I am just gonna chop off some of these dead leaves here. With Maranta, I don't like to ever really pull the crispy leaves off of there because I just find that they're really hard for some reason just to pull off that single dead, excuse me, oh my God. But it's really hard to pull off just that single dead leaf by just like literally trying to pull it off, because I don't know why, but it always seems to pull off extra stuff that you don't want to, you know what I mean? So I try to avoid that as much as possible. Man, I need to take some ibuprofen. Where's my other pot? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna see if this looks okay once I have the whole thing set up. If it looks, oh, see, I just did what I said not to do, and I almost like really regretted it. I'm gonna do it again. Oof, we're okay. But it will usually just like strip the whole thing, and then it ends up like taking off some really good leaves, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave the pot. I'm gonna leave the plant in the nursery pot that it's in for this one here, and yeah, I'm gonna see how that looks, because I feel like you're gonna barely be able to see that green pot once it's sitting in there. But yeah, we'll see how that looks. I think that'll be good. And most importantly, easy, very easy, which is what we like. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these dead leaves The stuff out there should be dry already. The stuff out there should be dry already. But yeah, before I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and give this philodendron a repot. Wow, it really does not have much root. That's kind of crazy. Kind of bonkers. But okay. I'm just gonna reuse some of this really damp soil here. Squish that on top and backfill it. Oh, I'm gonna need some more dirt. Am I? Yeesh. This is so nice. It's so easy to like scoop up all the extra soil. Ugh. Why was I so resistant to a potting mat for so long? I don't know why. I just thought it was going to be like super loud and obnoxious. It's not. I mean, let me know if you think it is, but I don't think it is. All right. We are set to jet. And now what is like the nicest part about this is I can just unsnap a couple corners, shake all this stuff to the center, and then I've got my tub of soil right behind me. I don't think you can see it, but it's right behind me, and I will just be able to open that sucker up and dump all the soil in there. What? Life-changing. Oh my God. I feel so silly. Whatever. We live and we learn, right? I don't like to spend money on myself in these kinds of ways that would just make my life easier. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But yeah. How lovely is that? And then she just folds up so nice. And we're done. Well, we're not done. We're going to get that thing from outside. We're going to grab the planter from outside and get that sucker all set up. I'm gonna finalize like exactly where I want it to hang, and yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna look really good. I can picture it. I'm picturing it now. Ooh, okay, let's do it. All right, here it is. Dun 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 dun. Bam. Okay, so ignore the parts up top, those fasteners that are too long. I had to get new fasteners for it. The ones that came with it were too short. So that was unfortunate. I did message them and they offered to send out new ones for free, but I just had already purchased them and they were like less than $1. So not a big deal. We got it figured out. My boyfriend is going to cut them for me eventually. There are a few spots that I do need to touch up as well. You might not be able to see from here, but I'll try and zoom in a little bit later for you. But I'm so pleased with how this turned out. And like, let me zoom out. There we go. So you can just picture like how nice it's going to look once these plants start to really start like draping down. That Brazil on the far your left is going to look so nice once it's all down there. It's the left in real life. And I'm hoping that string of turtles is going to do okay over here. He is pretty far away from that window, which is where I keep my main plant. All in all, I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I just can't wait for everything to be like filled out and trailing down and kind of like mingling with all of the other plants that are hanging out down here. I think it's just going to be beautiful. Oh, and as you can see, I've got my new anthurium fingers down there. I don't think that's where he's going to live, but we'll see. Anyway. All right, you guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me and doing this transformation on this bad boy. I'm so pleased with how it came out. I think I'm probably going to wait, like, I don't know, probably until next weekend or something to do another white coat and do a clear coat on top of it just to kind of seal everything in. I did realize that because these little caps are rubber, they off gas all the time. So it is real sticky on there. So I think what I'm going to try to do for those so that they're not so sticky, because I just feel like that will like definitely collect dust over time. I think I'm going to try spraying those end caps with a clear coat first and then doing another white coat on top of that and then sealing it with another clear coat just to kind of see if putting the clear coat on top before the next white layer helps the white sit a little bit better than if it was just straight on that rubber seal. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that'll probably be next weekend's project. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it looks, even if it's not totally perfect right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video.